Hello YouTube and MrAfrica.tv. This is Sell Me Candy slash Scrumptuosity coming to you. I'm going to read a poem that I just wrote, literally just wrote. Um, I've been working on it for a while. It means a lot to me, and I really just want to mark the transformation I'm making as a writer. And that's basically what this poem is about, and I will post it on Mr. Africa's poetry board tonight. Hopefully, if I get to comment via the necessary amount of poems. Um, and I will post this on my blog. I will post this on Facebook. It'll be everywhere for you guys to read. So, if you want to check it out, you can feel free to do that. But anyway, my poem is called Scrumptuosity's Baptism. And I'm still a little nervous, so bear with me. Born an artistic creature, I venture from the womb. My only passion in life, to take my passion to the tomb. I tried to formulate a plot in order to cope with life, only to strive to victory and not be killed by the wildlife. Passion seeped through tanned skin and broken hearts would matter. A new genre I tried to possess, but I guess that didn't matter. She wanted to write about just one thing, one specific topic instead. Her words never seemed to be hers. They came from her heart, not her head. Destined to be just an ordinary girl, undermining tragedy. She sought the help of loved ones, but they were never as distraught as she. Shaking her head, she felt the awkwardness, the growing pains inside. Chastised by her maturity, a trait she could not hide. Portrayed in angst-filled vessel, seeking a place to vent, she found a love of her own. It seemed so heaven-sent. She picked up a pen and poured her soul into that book. She began to cry, and as she did, her hand, it trembled and shook. How did she know she'd be affected like this? This feeling was so new. She felt much more free and lighter from bidding her problems adieu. She found a love of something, a worthy entity, treasured by her dreams and goals, fiending to know her destiny. Turning away from friends and unworthy family, finding a love for something more than men, something more than me. This journey began in childhood and blossomed to adolescence, transformed into adulthood where I learned all my life lessons. My style of writing has changed dramatically from the start. I began only writing of love and matters of the heart. Today I shall initiate the beginning of a change. My writing shall consist of topics with a wider range. I pray that this is permanent, a needed change indeed. I want this poetic change to somehow plant a seed. It'll blossom into a flower with petals of creativity. I'll pick it every day and carry it with me. Just to prove this change, I shall claim it for all to know, and put upon a sash of honor to flaunt in front of every foe. Sell Me Candy made her appearance and transformed into a queen. She made progress through the years, after getting over the angst of being a teen, proving to the world the passion she could master. When no one had faith and believed, they hoped for disaster. Introduced as a poetess, she wore that crown, determined not to let anyone get her down. Scrumptuosity came in and tried to make her see, gave herself a slogan, added to her identity. The poetess in me became her favorite phrase, tatted on her thigh, something never to be erased. Taking off the Sell Me Candy robe and throwing on the new one, appreciative for all she's done, a new journey's just begun. I step to retrieve my new form, one I'll never forget, sure that this will be the biggest change yet. Throw on the cape, I'm in a hurry. Sell Me Candy's immaturity, I will soon bury. Before she's gone, I'd like her to witness the baptism of her alter ego. She wouldn't want to miss this. So here ends Sell Me Candy in all her poetry, and here is Scrumptuosity in all her poetic beauty. I'm sure this will be a well-valued lesson, but forever will live Scrumptuosity, vying for self-expression.